Alright guys, welcome to our first field battle of the series. So the enemy went ahead and deployed themselves up on this hill. I'm going to go ahead and advance towards the hill with my infantry. They're all set to run, but I want them to walk. I want them to be fresh when I get there. You can see I have the Emperor with his custom model right here in the back. Got my northern cavalry. I have my heaviest cavalry guarding my Emperor. And then, I don't know if you'll notice, but I have a little sneak right here. I have heavy cavalry, light cavalry, and a general hidden in the trees. The object is to get to this hill before the AI if they go for the hill. But I think they're going to hold right there and wait for my infantry, which can be good because then I can use my cavalry to flank them. Their cavalry actually is pretty imposing. Mostly because they have all those generals, bodyguards. And then I don't think they have any infantry or archers generals. They might, but I'm not seeing any. Nope, it doesn't look like they do. All their generals are in cavalry. So I'm going to go ahead and move my infantry block probably through heavy fire up here. Sorry about that, guys. I am going to go ahead and fast forward because they are going to march slow while they're in slow-mo, or while they're in walking speed. And my cavalry, I'm going to go ahead and move them right over here to the enemy's flanks, just to make them nervous. Ugh, sorry guys. So I think, yeah, see, just going up this hill, my guys are getting warmed up, so it's a good thing I just walked them. But I'll also move my cavalry there because it's going to distract the enemy. It's going to make them want to choose a higher position, but I think I'm just going to do a nice little charge and then get out of there and try to draw their cavalry completely away from that engagement. Get out of ×2 speed. And I got this unit of heavy cavalry coming into these crossbows. Should take a good number of them out. So that starts off the fight. I'm going to go ahead and get my infantry in there, start running them. My cavalry is starting to take effect. They're really just wiping out their cavalry. Their only infantry over here is some swordsmen. My guys are moving through heavy fire. Oh, what is this? The enemy sneak attack. Well, that puts a dampener on my plans. I was so focused on this fight over there, I was not paying attention to what was going on here. So that's going to turn around and bite me. It's just the enemy's... Oops. It's just the enemy's general, so I should be able to take him out with my cavalry. I'm going to move my Emperor straight through him with his cavalry just to get his cavalry in the fight. And then I'm going to turn around with these peasant conscripts and these halberds, and we're going to surround him. These halberds gonna engage there. Then my cavalry right here is gonna reform. Need to get my cavalry out of there. They're starting to lose that fight. But these guys are gonna go right for their archers. My cav, I'm going to move them quite a bit to feint away and get away from these peasants. I really don't want to engage him again. Go back over to this fight. My Emperor's not doing so hot. Sorry guys. I've just had a bad cough for about a week. I can't seem to get rid of it. So my cavalry's getting stuck. It looks like there will be no reinforcements for the Emperor's army.
Fate. We have lost half our warriors.
And apparently there's a cruel fate. I am losing this battle, I guess. But we will show them that we are not to be messed with. I think it's all their archers that are doing us in. But I better not lose my Emperor in this fight. It looks like he's getting close, so he's going to go ahead and do one more charge and then back away from the fight for a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to get him out of there.
The enemy general lies dead. Even
there we go.
Sweeter now, that dog is slain.
So that could be a turn in the tide right there. The enemy's general fallen.
We are crushing our enemy. Those fools cannot stand against us.
My cav over here is starting to win. They're taking heavy losses, but we're winning. My infantry's holding. I guess there might be a cav unit in the mix. I need him to get out of there so I can free him up. Well, it's some of my best cav too. That's unfortunate. We killed another enemy general, and we're gonna go ahead, charge right into these conscripts. And then we're gonna take this freed up cav that just got victorious over there. And we're just killing these generals now. Gotta keep an eye on our general. Our Emperor's way over here. He decided he ran off his opponent, and he decided he was done, I guess. So the fights are actually not going good in my favor as they look. And it says I'm doing good, but I just don't see it. I'm losing a lot of troops. So it looks like the enemy has one more general unit up their sleeve. And it just so happens that I have another wave of troops. Just got freed up. So they're going to go ahead and join the fight. My Emperor's over here in a fight, routing these archers. He's doing pretty good as a warrior. I'm probably being a little too risky with him. But, you know, he wants to restore his dynasty, so he's got to take some risk. I'm just chasing on these guys. You can tell down here I get prisoners, so this is the safest thing to do with my Emperor after he went in and got some experience for himself. His general down here is he'll clean up the rest of the fight. But I'm actually going to bring in my Emperor one last time because it looks like enemy general hanging around, and if my guys can't take care of him. It looks like they do, so I'm just going to go ahead and charge my Emperor and the remaining cav I have into these archers. That silences them. They're taking heavy casualties really
Time is
fast.
running away like a startled
They're
horse,
broken.
and we have far to go before we can claim victory.
The enemy's pretty much in full route right now. Any cavalry I have is just going to go straight for this last unit. I'm not even interested in taking battle captives at this point. I just want an end to the fighting so that I'm taking as least amount of risk as I need to with my generals. And it looks like a little bit of movement orders. This must just be, there we go. The enemy flees, we rout him. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to this last part. Alright, so that was a clear victory for our forces, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the battle. Clear victory. We lost quite a bit of guys, 1,681 men, but we almost killed them man for man. We lost 40 more guys than them, but that was the Emperor's first battle. He got some nice experience. Our army as a whole got some nice experience, but we need to rebuild. And I will see you guys on episode 5 next time. Get ready to change some history.